Just going to do a quick video on this week's Premier League games. Obviously, Man United won 4-0 against Norwich. Shinji Kagawa scoring a hat-trick. Really good goals from him. First one was a bit scruffy, but the second and third ones were fantastic. Rooney also got the fourth goal with a fantastic strike into the top corner. Chelsea won, West Brom 0. Demba Ba getting the only goal. No real talking points. Only the crowd on Benitez's back, to be honest, because of what he said after the Middlesbrough game in the midweek. Other than that, probably the best performer of the game was probably Ben Foster. Made some fantastic saves and probably deserves England call up now. He's sort of gone out of his retirement. Sunderland and Fulham finished 2-2. Fulham got the first goal for a penalty from Dimitar Berbatov. Then they get a second goal after a breakaway goal following a Sunderland corner, and Sasha Reach gets in the rebound from Mignolet's save. But then the tide turns when Senderos needlessly pulls back Danny Graham when the ball was going straight to the goalkeeper. Mark Howsey gives him a penalty, and Craig Gardner smashes it, and it's 2-1. And then in the second half, Stefan Sessegnon gets the equaliser for Sunderland, so it finished 2-2. Everton thrashed Reading 3-1. Mara and Fellaini getting the first goal with a header 3 minutes before half time. Then Everton get a second goal with Stephen Pienaar like that, which Taylor had nothing, could do nothing about. It was a left-footed shot straight into the top left corner, and to be fair, I don't think any keeper would have saved it. To be honest, it was such a good strike. Then Kevin Morales made it 3-0 with a really well taken goal. Reading get a consolation goal with Hal Robson-Kanu, but Everton really deserved the win. To be honest, I watched the game and it was Everton played really well, to be honest. Wigan Liverpool. Liverpool thrashed Wigan at 4-0. Luis Suarez getting a hat trick and Stuart Downing getting the opener with a header 2 minutes into the game. Luis Suarez getting a hat trick probably did quite well to get the hat trick, to be honest. He's now the leading top scorer. That's all I can really say about that game. I didn't really watch it, so yeah. Swansea Newcastle finished 1-0 Swansea. Luke Moore getting the goal. Really scruffy goal, to be honest. Took a deflection off of Johan Cabaye and went into the bottom right corner past Rob Elliott, the goalkeeper. Really poor game, to be honest. Not really anything that happened, and a really scruffy goal. That's all I can really say about it, to be honest. Southampton QPR finished 2-1 at QPR. Reme getting the first goal for QPR. He sort of lofted it over the keeper, and Fox couldn't keep out, and he sort of diverted it into his net. Then Southampton get the equaliser, Gaston Ramirez, after a Julio Cesar error from a Jay Rodriguez shot. Then the second half, Jay Bothroyd scores after great work from Ji-sung Park down the right. Sort of a tap in from Jay Bothroyd, but it's going to get tight now from the bottom, because now QPR are only 3 points away from Reading, who are 19th. So it's going to be quite a good ending to the season, I reckon. Stoke West Ham finished 1-0. Jack Collison getting the only goal. The real talking point was the Peter Crouch overhead kick when he smashed Matt Taylor in the face. Pretty bad injury, to be honest. I think he got knocked out. Couldn't continue after 10 minutes. It wasn't any malicious or any intent from Crouch. He just tried to do the overhead kick, and instead of the ball, he smashed Taylor in the face. That's it really from that game. The game from yesterday was Tottenham 2, Arsenal 1. Really good game, to be honest. The London derby, always good games, aren't they? Really. Gareth Bale getting the first goal. Great ball from Gylfi Sigurdsson. Gareth Bale 1-on-1 with Chesney outside of his left foot, straight into bottom right corner. Great finish, great goal. Poor defending, to be fair. Second goal was even worse defending from Monreal. Didn't track it. Didn't track Lennon. Great pass from Scott Parker to find Lennon. Lennon goes round Chesney and slots it into an open net to make it 2-0. Second half, Arsenal get a goal back through sort of Mertesacker, deflected off of Gareth Bale's head, shoulder. Don't have a clue what it was, but 2-1 made it kind of a really good second half. Arsenal pressed for the equaliser, and then Tottenham could have sealed the game through Gylfi Sigurdsson, but instead of shooting, he tried to pass it to Gareth Bale, and it got blocked. But other than that, real talking point was sort of there's a fight, nothing really bad, but Tottenham players thought the ball should have gone out because Adebayor was down injured, but Arsenal carried on. A bit of a melee, but nothing too bad. And that was it really from this weekend. Aston Villa Man City tonight. Probably expect a City win, to be honest, but you never know. They lost to Southampton last time, so it's probably going to be a good game. But I'd say a Man City win. Cheers for watching.